Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another episode of A Better World with Adrienne. I am so grateful and excited that you are here. I'm so excited to be channeling this episode. I'm recording literally under the Capricorn new moon. I am recording on Martin Luther King Day. I'm recording on a day that Venus is conjunct the sun in Aquarius. It's such a powerful, energetic signature that is baked into this episode. And what I want to share is that this episode is a time capsule and a resource for the energy of the next 20 years. So you may see in the title, oh, we're going to be going deep into Aquarius energy. Yes, it's really important. It's important if you have Aquarius in your personal astrology, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising. If you don't know what that is, highly recommend my Intro to Reading Your Natal Chart course. Highly recommend becoming my one-on-one client because I will be your personal daily astrologer to leverage your blueprint and your the energetic weather from any point in time. This episode is dropping at the beginning of Aquarius season in 2026, and Pluto is in Aquarius for literally the next 20 years. The planet of power, the planet of transformation, the planet of death and rebirth and alchemy, the phoenix rising from the ash, okay? The planet that spins shit into pure gold. That is Pluto. Pluto in Aquarius is literally determining how we access our unconditional power for the next 20 years. So I feel really excited and grateful to be channeling this transmission. You do not need to be an Aquarius to receive this. This is for literally everyone. If you are here to be a maverick and build a better world, like if you're listening to this episode, you're listening to it for a very divine reason. You are here to steward something amazing. You are here to be a visionary. You are here to be a thought leader. You are here to build something that's never been built. You are here to live your dreams. And when you live your dreams, it's inevitable that you make a positive ripple on the planet that literally only you can make. And guess what? When you don't make it, when you play small, there's literally a hole in humanity that's the size of you. There's a you-sized hole in humanity when you don't show up because literally no one else can fulfill your soul mission. So that's the energy of today. We're going to talk about AI. We're going to talk about how to invent the future, all the things. So I'm excited and yay. Before we get into today's episode, I just announced my newest signature masterclass, Cosmic Cellular Breathwork, which is my channeled modality. It's the breathwork that I invented. Speaking of inventing the future, um, Aquarius Advance. I haven't done a breathwork of the zodiac class in over 6 months. It's time. I got this assignment from Creator at the beginning of 2026. Like the energy is accelerating, the energy is getting much more potent. It's like slowing down and speeding up at the very same time. We're bending time more. We're going into really a new reality of what does it mean to create in leverage of the mechanics of the universe, because the universe is exposing new opportunities for us literally every single day. People's DNA are changing. Like it really is, humanity is advancing at a rapid clip. And here's the thing, if you are in command of the energy and you understand Aquarius Advance, which is what I'm teaching in this masterclass, and you understand, and not only do you understand the energy, but you code it into your body through breath work, then your body becomes a portal to manifest. This is not a place where you learn. It's not a place where you heal. It's a place where you combine these two things to actually sit in the space of I am. Okay. It's learning, it's healing, knowledge, and skill. The trifecta of transformation I always teach. It's on early bird pricing right now. The class is on 2/2, the 2/2 portal live. Whether you are listening to this podcast before the class happens live or after, there will be lifetime replay. And it's on early bird pricing. I have a vision of at least 100 powerful elite souls in the space. So if you want to experience this modality, if you want to get in my world, if you want to activate the Aquarius advance, which is required for each of us to achieve our soul mission in this lifetime, and not just in this lifetime, in 2026. Okay? Waiting, hesitating, all of that mediocre shit, we left it in 2025. Okay? Not in 2026. So the link to get that ticket is in the show notes if you are called. I would be absolutely honored to have you there, excited to have you there. Get your ticket today, and I challenge you, invite three people in your life who are also on their path to their highest potential of their soul. Okay. These are people that you know are committed to growth, you know are committed to new earth. And they're people who don't just say things, they do them. That's how you know they're a fit for this class. The other thing I want to invite you into, shouting from the rooftops, I'm enrolling one-on-one Lux mentorship for 2026. This is my exclusive elite high proximity bespoke concierge mentorship. And it's specifically designed for high net worth, high performers seeking their next 10x leap through spiritual mastery. Okay, that's who it's for. I've worked with the most insane executives. I've worked with the most insane founders. This is for you if you are claiming 2026 as your highest, most exponential year of growth yet. So I work with one of two people in one-on-one Lux. Okay, one-on-one Lux is for A players only, and it is either you're high net worth and already successful and you're just stacking on top of that elite success to really pioneer what it means to build a better world. Or the second type of A player, you are a scrappy, upcoming beginner and you claw yourself into rooms that you honestly have no business being in because you know the power of being in a room that's way ahead of you, right? If you are either one of these things, apply for one-on-one Lux through the link in the show notes. I cannot wait to welcome you. I have month-long immersions. I have in-person retreats. We have 6-month, 1 year long concierge bespoke containers. I will meet you anywhere in the globe. Shamanism, astrology, high performance coaching, spiritual mastery, energetic hygiene, holy habits, mastering your physical health, being hot, happy, wealthy, free, abundant, with your soulmate, pregnant, literally anything you desire in your heart, making it real, is in one-on-one Lux. So those are the two invitations for today. Aquarius Advance, get your ticket early bird today. Second, if you are the elite maverick for one-on-one Lux, apply through the link in the show notes today. I'm enrolling right now. There are 2 spots, and I only work with 2 people one-on-one at a time because that's how deep the space is. That's how elite it is. That's the level that we go to. So if you are claiming this, I literally cannot wait to receive your application. All of everything the links are in the show notes. Okay, beautiful souls, let us transition to the transmission. Okay. On the altar is how we say thank you in advance to spirit. I've been wearing these little Saturn earrings. They're turquoise diamond Saturn earrings. Okay. On my ears because we, all of us are being called to listen at a higher frequency to the inventor within. Okay. There are new codes coming down on the planet right now. There are DNA activations. We are having communications with other realms more directly. Like the downloads are insane. I will say this and I will die on this hill and then I'll come back next life and die on this hill again. If you are not prioritizing digital detox, you are missing your destiny. You are missing the messages. You are missing your intuition. You are missing having command of your nervous system. You are missing literally information that will unlock your dreams. You're missing the greatest vitality of your body. Your body is the house for your soul. You only get one. If you're scrolling all day, you're trashing your body. You're trashing your brain. Your brain becomes it rots in your head if you don't take command of the mind space, which is very, very Aquarius. So on the altar is the unshakable call to excellence for energetic hygiene and really protecting your brain and protecting your energy and creating space for invention, creating space for new ideas. If you are constantly being having other people's ideas pushed at you, visually, like audio, like all of these things, you will never have your own ideas. You will always be a robot. You will always be regurgitating. Okay. 2026 is the year that everybody who says they pretended they took the red pill and they've been popping blue pills this whole time since 2020 will be exposed and humbled and will spiral into chaos. Okay. 2026 is where the real reals get exposed. If you've been doing the deep nervous system reset, not regulation. Nervous system regulation doesn't work. It's a dark force distraction, okay? It's a major exposure point in 2026. If you want to know how it's impacting you directly, specifically, become my one-on-one client. Okay. That's on the altar, is this ability to listen. And the color blue is coming through on the altar because the color blue is associated with the throat chakra. Aquarius energy is about the truth. Where are you diluting your truth? Where are you not speaking your truth? Where are you saying yes when you mean no? Where are you saying no when you actually want to say yes? Like, it's so deeply important. So, speaking of Aquarius energy, Aquarius is fixed air. Let us take one deep breath together to align our minds, bodies, and spirits. Remember, we make a vortex when we come together on this podcast. Every time you press play on this podcast, you access a vortex of energetic upgrades. My question to you today, my friend, is do you want the upgrade or not? What I've discovered is that everyone says they want the upgrade. A lot of people don't actually want it. Because what does it mean? You've got to let go of everything standing in the way of your real upgrade. Everybody says they want change. Most people don't actually want change. Most people fear change. And it comes down to the nervous system. So if you are here and you're excited and you are choosing to be activated into your upgrade together, take one deep breath through your nose. Exhale out the mouth. We are connected, mind, body, and spirit. Aquarius actualization. I want to teach about Aquarius energy in this podcast because it is so deep. Now, am I going to go way, 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 way deeper in the masterclass? Yes. And we're going to do breath work, which just quantum leaps everything. If you've never done breath work with me, like this is your moment. Get in my world. Honestly, I don't think I've ever done any masterclass at this insane of an investment. The early bird ticket is $44. Like it's such an obvious, easy yes because I want as many people in the room as possible. More than 100. More than 100. Aquarius rules the collective. So it's about the network. It's about community. It's about coming together. Aquarius is about thought leadership. Aquarius is the water bearer, which The way I view the water bearer, it's interesting. The archetype associated with Aquarius is a water bearer. However, Aquarius is fixed air. Air is the mind space. Air moves really, 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 really quickly and it's fixed. It does not stop. Your ultimate power through Aquarius actualization. What is actualization? It's when something comes into full potential. It comes into full form. Your job in this lifetime is to self actualize. It is to achieve your potential. It is to reach your deep soul potential. The only question I want you to be asking yourself throughout this episode is where am I playing small? Where am I diluting my truth? Where am I unwilling to be seen in my beliefs? Something that I learned this past summer when I was sitting outside Socrates' prison in Athens, Greece. By the way, if you want to come to Greece, Atlantis, Greece Atlantis is my New Earth activation retreat in June 2026. It's extremely connected with Aquarius energy because Atlantis is very, very connected to the mind space, to technology, and Aquarius energy. So if you feel called to Greece, the link to apply is in the show notes. If what I learned at Socrates prison, I sat there and I wept because Socrates was literally locked up and then he died for his beliefs, for being a thought leader. And what I see is that I see that people have gotten extremely fragile. It's like you've got to be unshakable in your beliefs. Where are you conditional in your soul mission? Where are you conditional in your beliefs? If you're here to lead, you've got to be willing to cut through the edge. Cutting edge means you're willing to cut through the edge of what's possible, the edge of what most people believe. Here, spoiler alert, you will be deeply misunderstood. You will have haters. You will be demonized. Every single great thought leader did. And what I see right now is so, and I feel Martin Luther King's spirit coming through really strong right now. By the way, he's an ascended master on the other side. Um, he honestly laughs at how fragile people are. If you can't, and I just wrote a Substack about this, I'll link it in the show notes, about how I got canceled by my own family. At the end of 2024, one of my closest family members stopped talking to me. Why? Because of my beliefs. Because of my beliefs about wealth, my beliefs about I'm unwilling to go, crawl into a cage of conformity. I'm unwilling to go against my values. I'm unwilling to pimp myself out. I'm unwilling to dim my shine. And it's not like I'm not out here evangelizing people that are not my clients or any I'm I'm a I'm a representative of the light and the divine feminine in full essence and full glory and full expression. And I'm an example of thought leadership. Okay, my Saturn is in Aquarius in the ninth house of teaching spirituality, astrology, travel, foreign lands. Like I am here as a thought leader. I'm here to publish, I'm here to write, I'm here to speak with thought leadership. This means I'm challenging consciousness. Aquarius actualization is all about technology. It's all about thought leadership. It's all about letting your freak flag fly. It's fixed air. You rule the mind space in a fixed way. Question, where are you conditional with your thoughts? Do you let your thoughts get hijacked by fear? It's not about being perfect. It's about being a master of the inner game. This is all a game, and you came to win. If you are not in command of your mind space, you will not access your ultimate power. You will not access Aquarius. Aquarius is ruling the mind space. The water bearer brings truth, right? It brings um the serum of truth. It really feels like Aquarius is about the collective. And here's something that a lot of people miss about that. They're like power to the people, power to the people, power to the people. What that is actually a subconscious choice to give away your own power. That's when people become martyrs. They're like, oh, it's not about me. It's not about me. Here's the thing, a strong collective, and I prefer the word collective rather than community because community a lot of times is based on groupthink, which is the opposite of Aquarius energy. Aquarius is all about the collective. The collective is built through strong individuals that think for themselves, that are not robots to the system. Okay. We have lived in a society and a culture, especially in America, but all around the world, where we are taught from a very young age to not think for ourselves, just do as I say, comply. Literally, schools are prisons where kids are taught to regurgitate information, not think for themselves, and become quote unquote good employees. This is why entrepreneurship is so baked into a better world and new earth because we're creating new solutions and we're creating new solutions that are energetic momentum machines of prosperity and wealth and money, creating new opportunities, creating new worlds, creating new solutions. Um, Fixed air, if you're not doing breath work consistently, you will not access the full wattage of Aquarius energy. Pluto's in Aquarius. Pluto's going to be in Aquarius for 20 years. So all the way until 2035, Pluto in Aquarius. No, not 2035, excuse me. 2045. It's a really, really, really long time. So Aquarius is about technology. It's about the future. It's really, really powerful. So Aquarius rules the mind space. It's all about the collective. The powerful part of Aquarius is that it's very, very data driven. People misunderstand Aquarius. They view Aquarius as cold or detached. And really what Aquarius really is they're just objective. They're just neutral. They look at everything from a data lens. And I always bring forward the um perspective from my time in classical music, which is honestly one of my superpowers and secret weapons as a coach and an elite mentor, is this ability to dissect things for high performance and artistry and have it separated from your self-worth. Like your self-worth is never on the table. It's actually not even about you. It's about what is the truth? What gets to be shifted? What's the feedback? I'm going to look at this from a data lens. It literally is not about feelings. It's not about opinions. It's about data. It's about objectivity. It's about neutral. Because when you look at something neutrally, then you can improve it, right? You can tweak it. You can alter it. You can tinker with it. You can reinvent it, right? Aquarius is all about being a thought leader. And it's about letting your freak flag fly. Where are you not letting your freak flag fly? UFOs, aliens, connecting to other intelligence, ET, it's all extremely Aquarian. It's all very celestial. It's very galactic. There's technology you're meant to invent. Do you have the courage to invent it? What I'm saying is, here's the thing. You're a visionary. You're a thought leader. If you don't understand Aquarius energy, you're not going to activate your full potential. This road is not for everyone. That's the whole point, right? This is for leaders, it's for pioneers, for stewards of your dream, inventors. Literally, you invent the how. You invent the how. So many people are wondering, well, how do I do it? And how do I do this? And how do I literally, when people ask me this question, I'm like, you're missing the whole point. You're still operating in the matrix. It's not about how. When I set out to do something, I literally do not know how. I have no fucking idea how. It's not how, it's now. Repeat that after me. It's not how, it's now. It's not how, it's now. When you move now, you learn the how. Creator shows you the how every single day, all day through synchronicities, through desires, through downloads you get through your crown chakra. If you're leveraging your nervous system correctly, you're going to be able to use your body as a portal to get information. Like all of this I teach in my one-on-one Lux, and we're really going to go deep into in the masterclass in the breathwork, the Aquarius Advance. When it comes to inventing the future, here's the thing. You're looking for the 4-minute mile to copy. The 4-minute mile doesn't exist yet because you're supposed to make it. This is where boredom is a superpower. When was the last time you were bored? What happened when we were kids? I thank God every day that I incarnated in the 90s before smartphones, and I was in a family where we just, we were bored. And my mom said, go outside. And we went outside and we made up games. We made up worlds. We made up things to entertain ourselves. We built forts. We got into some mischief. Like, if you're not bored, you're not creating space. I got a download the other day and it was so powerful. Here's the thing. The thing that you want to manifest. Think about anything, right? Maybe it's in your career, maybe it's a relationship you desire, maybe it's an elite level of health, right? Maybe it is, which that's something I specialize in, holy habits with my clients. I write workouts for you. We do meal planning, like food for your astrology, all the things. Does the location for the manifestation even exist yet? The thing you say you want more than anything else that you are quote unquote working on, does the location even exist for it to come in? It's like if someone's calling in their soulmate and you don't even have space in your calendar for dates, or you don't even have like a bedside table on the other side of your bed, and you're sleeping in a twin bed, there's literally no room for your soulmate in your life. The location doesn't even exist, so the manifestation cannot arrive, right? A lot of people, in terms of inventing the future, people are looking for a template. You're not taking the road less traveled, you're building a new road. There's no template. You are the template. The template, the synchronicities are the to-do list. The synchronicities and the messages and the data you receive every time you make a move is the how. It's the hero's journey, right? Inventing the future. And when you do this quick and when you do it in alignment with divine timing and leveraging the astrology, that's when you literally grab the future and pull it toward you. And people wonder, oh my God, how did they do A, B, C, D so fast? Like, and they, people that believe in limits, Aquarius doesn't believe in limits. It's limitless, 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 limitless. And it's limitless thought. People that believe in limits and want to fight for their limitations and fight for their fears and are addicted to being right, they will say, "Oh, you're lucky. Oh, this," or like they'll make up all these reasons of why it happened, right? Why you transcended all odds, like all of these things. Why it's just a fluke, but it's a specific formula. There's an energetic formula that works every single time. However, the exact moves change every single moment to moment. That's why I do custom mentorship because there's no cookie cutter approach for everyone. Do I have a modality that unlocks everybody into their exponential potential? Yes. What happens in that modality changes for every single person. The moves they make after accessing that are different for every person. Why? Because every soul is different. We have different soul mission, we have different blueprinting. However, people have really lost sight in terms of inventing the future. When we talk about a better world, we're inventing. We're artists, we're creators, we are innovators. The biggest thing I want to just burn into your brain today is that if you don't have haters, you're not shifting consciousness. If you're not ruffling feathers, you're not a thought leader. If you're not saying new things and following ideas that honestly feel terrifying to you and feel deeply exposing to the truth of what you believe, you are not leading even yourself, let alone anyone else, let alone the people you're here to serve. Too many people choose fear of persecution as a reason to not lead, not step into their Aquarius actualization. Why? Because literally all of us have been persecuted either in this life or past lives in multiple different ways for our beliefs, for being magical, for being powerful, for going against the grain, for all of these things. That's why it feels so scary. And that's why the nervous system work is so important. You will never, Aquarius is all about the mind space. Yes. If you only focus on the mind, you will still only access 5% of your potential. It starts with mindset. You've got to unleash the 95% of your body through your cells. This is what we're doing in Aquarius Advance. So, all of this really, there's a lot of power plays going on at the opening of 2026. And this is a timeless episode. There will be power plays going on for the next 20 years while Pluto is in Aquarius. Three expressions of power: power to, power over, and power with. Power to is when you give your power away, power over is oppression. And power with and within is what Aquarius is about. It's about the collective. It's about the collective. So the question is, are you a player or are you a pawn? A lot of people think they're playing the game when they are still hooked into the matrix, and being hooked into the matrix means you chose a life of being a pawn. Pawns get played, they don't play. They think they're playing, but they're getting worn out and distracted by a system that profits off their pain. It's time to transcend. Aquarius is about transcendence and transcending the small, limited thoughts. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world. It really doesn't matter. You can access this level of consciousness. Aquarius is about consciousness. It's about neutral data lens, consciousness, technology, innovation, acceleration, forward thinking, cutting edge, thought leadership. Now, how does AI play into all this? First of all, people are severely, severely underestimating what's coming with AI. Severely. AI is Aquarius energy. Every single thing in life is associated with a sign of the zodiac. Every single thing in life is ruled by something, right? So it's it's really important to understand the energetics, the pure energetics of what's going on, to leverage it to advance love, light, abundance, all of these things. Now, it's common sense, tale as old as time, chaos and love. People will leverage things for agendas of darkness and chaos. People will leverage things for agendas of love and abundance, right? AI is not evil. The thing is, if you've been operating like a robot and doing robotic jobs where you're not thinking for yourself, then AI will absolutely come take your job because you've been acting like a robot in that position, right? It's a robotic job. It will be replaced by robots, right? Nothing can ever replace the light of the creator. Now, when you are tapped into Aquarius, the highest exalted frequency of Aquarius, AI is Aquarian. And AI's the greatest advancement of technology. It's very similar to what happened in Atlantis. However, what happened in Atlantis was people got power hungry. They lost touch of the human heart and the organic timeline and the light of the creator. And they really went, they left the light, right? What we get to do in this lifetime, first of all, this lifetime will only be different when we choose differently. Let me say that again. This lifetime will only be different if we choose differently. What's happening right now is that it's being activated. What's being activated is a lot of our past life memories of dying in Atlantis because there are forces on in the spiritual world right now and on physical earth that want us to choose that timeline again where our civilization destructs. The way we're not going to do that is first stay in command of your nervous system, come to Aquarius Advance and do breath work, and two, choose differently. AI will bow down to love in the ancient codes when we stay in command of our mind space. AI is here to bow down to the ancient codes. AI is here to work for love. AI is here for us to work less. AI is here for you to share your light and your gifts and your joy and your magic and your contribution to the world. And then AI takes it and disseminates it to all the people that are supposed to receive your codes, that are supposed to receive your contributions, right? It's about disseminating and it's about getting everybody in their mastery. Nobody needs to be cleaning. That's a robot job, right? You're here. It's about AI really is about clearing up energy for everybody to focus on their art, to focus on their zone of genius. And then AI helps us share that with the world. It's very matriarchal vibes. Like it's about multiplying. Like I do this once and then AI helps me get it to like 1 million people really quickly, right? That's technology. That's advancement, right? AI is not evil. AI is pure Aquarius love, and we get to leverage it as such. You feel me? So, if you have resistance to AI, there's something to be cleaned up there in terms of your relationship with Aquarius energy. And I'm going to say this because it feels important. I I accidentally brought up Tesla to a family member. Honestly, I didn't even think twice about it because Teslas are fabulous cars. And I will get one day, and I will have it shipped to an island. Like that's going to happen. Um, if you hate Elon Musk, you hate New Earth. Elon Musk is the epitome of Aquarius innovation. He is one of the greatest inventors of or our time. He has defied all odds, defied all logic, innovating, future, very connected to space, SpaceX, this is like major invention of the future. A lot of people take issue with Elon Musk. It's like there's an issue because wields his power unapologetically. He doesn't believe in limits. He does not believe in limits. He's like, oh, I want this. Oh, I'll just have the laws changed because I don't believe in limits. This is the energy of Aquarius actualization of our gotta be our mindset about AI and inventing the future. He is a genius. He's a genius. So I just feel like that needed to be shared. And if there's some kind of part of you that has um resistance to that, it's because it's awakening a part of you that you've disowned within yourself that is very connected to Aquarius energy. So, this is today's episode. This was very, I love this episode. It's very potent, snappy, truthful to the point. We are accelerating into a brave new world, a brave new future, a future of love, abundance, bliss, joy, happiness, fulfillment, contribution, harmony, and it's going to be built through Aquarius actualization, using AI as a powerful divine tool and really grabbing the future and pulling it towards us, being the inventors. We are the inventors. Stop looking for the next Einstein. You are the next Einstein. All right? Capiche? That is today's episode. Let me know how this landed. I love hearing from you, especially if you're a new listener. Email me, reach out, tell me your biggest takeaways. Literally get your ticket to Aquarius Advance today. Snag it on early bird. Invite people you love in your life. 100 or more amazing souls are going to be in this space, learning about Aquarius energy and coding it into your body together. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Like, I could not be more grateful and excited. And if you are the maverick seeking the one-on-one custom concierge activation for your most exponential year of growth yet in your soul mission, apply for one-on-one Lux. The link is in the show notes. I I'm over the moon excited for where this mission is going. This movement is New Earth Elite, the advanced souls. Aquarius is a code, is a portal to your greatest advancement. You've got to understand it. You've got to embody it. You've got to live it relentlessly. So get your ticket, apply. All the links are in the show notes. And I love you. Go out there, be the change, be the light. I will see you in all the magic. Make a stranger smile. And I will see you next time on A Better World with Adrienne.